Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah. Today I am doing a favorites video, which is one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, especially at the end of the year or right at the beginning of the year, people talking about their favorites throughout the year. It's probably the number one reason I started watching YouTube, probably like at least 5 years ago, was to watch people's favorites videos. So I'm excited to make my own. I'm not sure where, of course, my number one favorite of all time is Mr. Milo. Hello, my darling. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He has to make an appearance, as you know, in every video, but that's okay because I love him so much. Please don't tear up my chair. Thank you. Yeah, so I have some like clothing favorites, I have some beauty favorites, I have some skincare favorites, I have some shower favorites. So let's just get started. Okay, where do I want to begin? Well, my favorite thing that happened in 2019 was that I got engaged on Valentine's Day last year. It's quickly coming up to being 1 year since I got engaged. So my engagement ring is, I guess, one of my favorite things. It's an opal. Logan did a fabulous job. Yeah, and that was probably my favorite moment. My other favorite moments were probably with the Fat Babes Club of Columbus, which I helped co-found. So yeah, like the body positive pool party that we kind of took from the TV show Shrill and a couple other babes that have done them in like New York and LA. So our 2019 pool parties were my other favorite moments. Shrill, probably one of my favorite TV shows, but we're not going to get into that much because I could go on forever about TV and movies, so maybe we'll do that in another video. Let's start with skincare. I get a lot of people asking me on Instagram, no baby, on Instagram, what my favorite skincare products are. If you don't know, I have rosacea and my skin is very sensitive and usually, well, all the time it's just red, especially here on my cheeks, my nose. It's constantly red, so I'm always looking for new products for kind of to calm my skin down and things like that. The number one thing that I found in 2019 that actually helps my rosacea is the Roche Posay, the Rosalic AR Intense Serum. This is a serum. I use it in the morning and at night, or before, Jesus. I use it in the morning and before I go to bed. And I have noticed, this is my second thing, it lasts a long time. But I just use one pump, mostly put it on my cheeks, my nose, and like my forehead because that's kind of where my rosacea tends to flare up the most. But I have not had a rosacea like flare up. Rosacea is not curable, obviously, so my skin's always going to be red. But I have flare-ups sometimes that are so bad that my face just feels like it's on fire and I have to put like ice cubes and stuff on it. It does not happen since I have been using this, so I hope this never goes away. I get it at Target, and it's $40, which is expensive, but since I started using it probably in like May, I've only been through 2. What else? Badescu is probably another one of my favorite brands of 2019. Their rose water spray I use as a primer and just like as an added moisturizer for my skin. My favorite face mask is the calming mask that they have. I love it so much. It calms my skin down quickly. It also kind of clarifies it a little bit, but very gently. And it's just very cooling. It smells good. It is just specifically for sensitive skin and I just love it so much. And then my rose hip oil from Badescu is probably also my other favorite. I use it almost every night before I go to bed. And it just helps like plump and just moisturize my skin so well. And that combination of things really help my sensitive skin. The last skincare brand I'll probably talk about is Tula, which I am partnering with them, not for this video, but I do have an affiliate code. It's GODOWN, which is my last name, GODOWN. So if you use that code, you'll get some money off. And yes, I will get a tad bit of commission, but I've been using these products for probably like 3 months and I love them. I got the Super Calm Gentle Milk Cleanser, which is constantly in my shower. I use this in the morning, in the evening. It's just this so light, it barely suds up, and it's just so calming. It smells kind of like oatmeal, maybe a little bit of citrus, but this is great for my sensitive skin. My other favorite is their Rose Glow, the brightening and cooling eye balm. The reason I like this is because it's cooling. So I put it underneath my eyes and it hydrates them. I use this at night and it's just like so cooling around my face, which I love. My other favorite from them is their face masks. This is the Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Hydrogel Mask, so it's like really jelly. It's not like a paper sheet mask, so it actually stays on your face, which I really like. It's also cooling, but it just helps like plump, and it has chamomile in it, so it is also very soothing. Yes, so Tula, Badescu, and La Roche Posay. Yeah, probably my top 3 skincare brands. I do use this Thayer's Witch Hazel Toner after I take my makeup off, and this just kind of further cleanses my face. It doesn't dry it out. It's just a great toner. I get this at Target too. I've been through like 3 of these big bottles. I always get the rose petal one because I love the smell. Before we jump on to makeup, let's do like style, just to get all that stuff out of my way. Number 1 questions I get from you guys is like favorite bra and underwear. My favorite bras are all from Torrid. This is the strapless bra. I have always struggled with strapless bras. I could never find one that's comfortable for me. And I found this one this year at Torrid. I'm a size 42 double D, and it's the Torrid Curve line. I think all my bras are. I have a black one, I have just a normal cream one, and those are my 3 like go-to bras, other than like bralettes, which that's a whole other category. But yes, I'm so glad that I found the strapless bra in 2019. My favorite underwear, oh, Milo's knocking things down. My favorite underwear this year that I found are from Savage Fenty. My favorite ones are all of the panties that have like the Savage Fenty band. I like the thongs, I like the just regular bikini ones, and I also love their bralettes. Those are probably my favorite bralettes, that and Torrid also. But definitely my favorite underwear. What else? Oh, tights. I got sent these from Sheertex. I have 3 pairs. These tights are like marketed as unbreakable, and they sure are. I put them on like leggings, but they're like tights, and my nails don't rip them. Milo has like climbed up on my leg and didn't even tear them. The number 1 place that I have rips on tights are like where my thighs rub together. I've worn these multiple times and that still hasn't happened. I do wear the biggest size, which is the 2-3X. I hope they do kind of extend their range a little bit bigger, but I haven't found a pair of tights that I love more than these. Let's see, scrunchies. That's kind of style, right? Scrunchies in 2019. I have more, but this is my satin sleep scrunchies from Kitsch. I usually like pineapple my hair on the top of my head and sleep with one of these guys in, just so my hair isn't like rubbing against my pillow a bunch when I'm sleeping. Also, style-wise, scrunchies just make everything better. Also, hair clips. I have tons of hair clips, mostly from Target. They have really cute ones, and I've just been loving those this year. So this is my favorite bag from Big Bud. This is their backpack. They have different sorts of bags, even fanny packs. And it's like a size inclusive brand from LA, so everything's made in LA, but they have every color you can imagine in a bag. There's just like a rainbow of colors. You can go pick your favorite color. I got the lavender, like purpley one, and I just love it so much. It's so simple. You can dress it up with pins. So this is the bag that I've been carrying around ever since I got it. It's just simple and amazing, and I love that they have so many colors. I can't wait to try Big Bud's like clothes this year. I really want to try at least some of their t-shirts. They are so cute. Favorite jeans is another question that I get often, and this year I have fallen in love with Eloqui jeans. I was always scared to try them just because they're pricey, but they were having a sale and I snagged these black denim jeans from Eloqui, and they are just, it's the peach leaf denim, that's what I'm trying to say. But these are the black ones. They do have just a little bit of de-stressing on them, but they have skinny ankles. They're not like that skinny jean that claims to be a skinny jean, but they have super wide ankles. And these are just the perfect amount of stretch. They're not too stretchy, where I just feel like too stretchy sometimes. I don't like them. I don't know. I want the perfect amount of like wiggle room, but still like a good denim. And these Eloqui black jeans are just my favorite. Also American Eagle. If you haven't tried them, since they kind of expand their American Eagle denim, I definitely recommend going in store, since you can now, and try those on. They even have mom jeans. So I have a couple of American Eagle jeans that I really like too. I just find those to be a lot stretchier, almost like jeggings, like too stretchy for me to be my favorite jeans. And these are the perfect mix of like a great denim but also have some stretch. So another thing that kind of goes with style is earrings. I've been loving earrings this year. A lot of them I get from Target. I got these recently, that's why they still have the tag on them. I have like these cute gold hearts. My other favorite earrings are from Wax and Wane. It's a local Columbus girl who makes earrings out of clay. Let me go grab them. I only have 2 pairs from her, but these are my favorite pair. These are my favorite earrings that I have. So these are all like very lightweight clay, and then she adds the cutest little like gold accessories onto them. And then I have these ones. The other one has a moon instead of a star or a sun at the bottom. But I got them at the Columbus Flea both times. She is the sweetest bean. And I just love that she makes these, and they're just so lightweight. You'd think they'd be heavy because they're kind of big, but not heavy at all. So those are probably my favorite accessories, have been earrings. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to more like beauty favorites. We did skincare. I'm gonna talk about hair for a second, and then lastly I'm gonna talk about my favorite makeup products. So for hair, I have bleached hair, obviously, and I usually color it different colors. This year mostly has been blues, purples, pinks, which is usually my favorites, and for that I use Pulprit hair color. To maintain that, I always use a color safe shampoo. Since I do hair for a living, I have multiple color safe shampoos in my shower, so I didn't feel like getting all of those out. But Verb is one of my favorites, and the Pravana Color Protect, probably my favorite like shampoos and conditioners. But something that I found in 2019 that really my hair loves is the Amika Cure Mask. So I wash my hair twice a week, and once a week I use this as my conditioner and I leave it on for like 5 minutes, and I just see the biggest difference in my hair since I've been using this. Since I do have bleached hair and my hair is really fine, I can get breakage really easily, and I just feel like that this mask keeps that at bay. So this is one of my favorite hair masks. The Kristen S 1-inch curling iron is probably my favorite styling tool for myself this year. And then I always finish it out with the Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun Finish Spray. This is a very lightweight, airy texture spray, so it has a teeny bit of hold of it. I usually don't use hairsprays on my own hair unless it's a very light hairspray. So this dry spun texture spray, the little bit of hold that it has is perfect for me, and it just gives you like lots of volume and texture, perfect for like beachy styles. This is probably my favorite hairstyling product from this past year. We already talked about scrunchies and clips. Oh, dry shampoo. I love dry shampoo. I'm addicted to dry shampoo. As I said, I only wash my hair twice a week. So the other days I use the Bumble and Bumble Greta powder, which comes out of the teeny tiny hole, but it's a powder, and this will last you, like one of these will last you like a year. You don't need much. It goes a long way, and it's just my favorite. I do like the spray dry shampoos, but for $30 this will last me all year, so this is what I use most of the time. Let's get into makeup. How I've been applying my foundation, sometimes my bronzer, sometimes my blush, for the past year has been the Real Techniques sponges. I just bought this yesterday. I needed more. For some reason my cats love stealing them off of my desk and playing with them. That's not appreciated, but I just got the 4-pack because I use these every single day. Every time I do my makeup, I will be using one of these. Spectrum brushes are probably my favorite makeup brushes that I have this year. What else? The L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation was probably my favorite foundation find in 2019. I am looking for another one just because I'm getting married this year and I kind of want to try out some different foundations. Yeah, but this is a go-to everyday one that I use. And then makeup remover wipes are the e.l.f. ones. These are so cheap and they work so well. I get the one that has like multiple packs in them from like Target or Ulta, but the black package is my favorite one. One wipe just takes my whole face of makeup off, doesn't irritate it, so these are my favorite makeup wipes. I'm trying to go fast because I don't want this video to be like a half an hour long, but yeah, here we go. So I discovered Milk makeup this year. The bronzer stick and baked, I use it almost every day, just on my cheekbones, forehead to warm up my face. Also a slight contour because it's not super warm. I fell in love with cream products this year and it was because of this bronzer. Also their blush, like lip sticks that they have that you can use as blush or for your lips, are also absolutely amazing. What else? My favorite highlighter has been the Melt highlighter that I got pretty recently, but it's the Stargazer highlighter. This and then the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, but that was just limited edition, so it's no longer, sadly. That was my favorite highlight. But this one is so good. It doesn't bring out the texture in your face. I have it on today. I have the Milk Makeup bronzer on as well, but it's just so pretty. It's like a very light golden shade, so very good for fair skin. To go along with the Melt train, the Gemini palette is probably my favorite palette of 2019 just because it's so creative, and I fell in love with the color green this year. I was usually not someone who got close to anything green, but these shades are so pretty. I love all of these warm shades. The shimmers are so good, and I just love the greens in this. It's the one palette I saw and I was like, wow, like it made me feel creative. So probably one of my favorites. Lastly, let's do lippies. So I am on the journey of trying to find new lips. I actually just asked my following on Instagram to kind of see what they like, but this year I fell in love with just MAC, their bullet lipsticks. This one is in shade Mocha, and it's what I have on my lips. It's probably wore out just a little bit, but it's just so easy. They wear so well. Of course they are transfer proof, but I got off the bandwagon of like the very matte, like stay all day lipsticks this year just because they were drying my lips out. These are just so comfortable. So are my second favorite, the LimeCrime Plushies. This one is in shade Lavender Honey. First of all, both of these lip products smell so good. This one smells like my childhood, like sweet candy smell, and this one also smells scrumptious. But this is like a very lightweight, kind of watery formula, but it gives the perfect, like I just ate a popsicle look. And you can really build it up if you want to, but it fades on your lips so nicely and does not dry them out. So I think that's all I'm going to chat about today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my favorites. This is, again, one of my favorite videos to watch on like YouTube and stuff like that. Just when I'm trying to get an idea of like new foundations and stuff like that I want to buy. Also fashion, of course. I'm excited for 2020. I am getting married this year, you guys. So exciting. I just figured out the food that I'm having for the wedding. That was very stressful, but it has been so fun planning, and I'm so excited for this year. What are you guys excited for this year? Also, leave me a comment down below of one of your favorite things. It can be beauty, it can be fashion, of 2019, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.